Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say? And we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are having a wonderful day today. My name is Lindsay, and let me tell you, today's video was truly a labor of love. I hope that you can feel that as you watch, and I hope that this provides some motivation for you as well. So this was actually a 3-day video, and I'm going to start by getting ready. The air in our house is really dry right now, so I'm just trying really hard to keep my skin hydrated. I don't heat style my hair every day. I most of the time just put it in a clip or just pull it away from my face and call it good. But this particular day, I was wanting to spend some extra time in getting my hair ready. I did, however, stay in my pajamas all day, which is something that I never do. I guess I shouldn't say never because I did this day, but something that I very rarely do. It was wanting to focus on being productive and staying comfortable in the process. The first day of filming was definitely the most mentally taxing for me because there was a lot of sorting and just repetitive things, I guess you could say. Like, you'll see in a minute here, but I went through a lot of clothes and toys. And it was also an emotional day for me too, because I feel like I'm just closing chapters of motherhood so quickly. I don't know if any of you can relate, but it just feels like time is such a thief sometimes. So I'm really trying to soak in and just enjoy where we're at right now. I'm going to sit down and take a moment to fill out my planner and just get everything out of my head and onto paper. I've always been a planner kind of girl, but especially now that I'm a mom of 3 and also working part-time from home. This just helps me keep everything in order and gives my day some structure.
Problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together.
So I started filming this on January 19th. I know some of you have already watched my Aldi haul that I posted, and I love that this planner gives me suggestions on how I can keep up with housework, just like different tasks each day. And it also has a scripture reading plan that takes you through the New Testament in a year if that is a goal of yours. I am actually working my way through this Bible study with some of my best friends right now. We meet virtually most of the time because it's easier since we're all busy moms, but we do get an occasional session in person as well. And then I'm also working my way through the whole Bible. I was very involved in church growing up, so I'm pretty familiar with scripture, but I've never actually read it from cover to cover, so that is a goal of mine. I've started a few times and I just have not finished, so I'm starting over.
We're both getting out of line.
I just started in Genesis, and I wanted to quickly flip through to show you how beautiful these pages are. This is a journaling Bible, so there's lots of pretty artwork and plenty of space for you to add your own or take notes in the margins. Meanwhile, my sweet Emma is wondering why Mama locked her out, so I'm letting her in real quick and getting some hugs, and then we will get back to the planner. So like I was saying, it gives you your tasks for the day, and then it has a spot for meal planning, and then something you're grateful for, and then also a spot for finances.
I'll get over you.
I'm going to just take things room by room as much as I can. I'm starting in Emma's room and just tidying up a bit. The girls were playing baby dolls in here earlier, so I'm going to put those back where they belong, get her a fresh blanket, and wipe things down.
So now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through.
If you have any suggestions on potty training, please leave them down in the comments. Olivia started potty training a while ago. She turned 3 in September, and she was doing really well in the beginning, and then for some reason she just like hit a wall, and now she's really struggling. Anytime I tell her like it's time to go potty, she gets very frustrated and just doesn't want to try. So if you have any tips, let me know down below. I'm taking all the suggestions.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here.
The kids had just stayed over at their grandparents' for the evening, so I'm going to empty their bags. We are so blessed to have family that is really involved in our lives, and I'm truly so grateful for that. I know a lot of my core memories are of growing up with my cousins and other close family members, and I just love that my kids are getting that experience as well. This is one of the emotional moments that I was talking about earlier. I am actually packing up my pump because I'm done breastfeeding Emma, and Emma's actually my last one, so I'm officially done. It's so weird to say that because I have been breastfeeding for the last 6 years. I had all of my kids back to back, so I didn't really get a break in between, and it just feels so weird to be done. It does break my heart a little bit to see how fast my kids are growing, but I'm also looking forward to seeing who they become as they get older too. It's such a bittersweet thing. Maybe you can relate. I've been wanting to update this wall for a while now. There used to be a sign on the left side too, but I took that down already, and now I'm just taking down the shelf. Shout out to my mom who got her this really pretty wooden name sign. She got one for Olivia as well when she was a baby. So Olivia actually had this same setup in her nursery, and I just really like how it looked, so I wanted to do the same for Emma. I just got the girls fed and down for naps, so now I'm going to move on to the living room.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego.
I pulled this table out the night before and just went through and sorted all of our clothes by person, and then I folded up some of the towels. And today I'm just going to focus on getting all of the clothes folded and hung up and then put away.
In all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can't sit beside you.
So first of all, I want to apologize for the lighting in this section here. I obviously did not realize that it was going in and out until I was viewing it for editing. But also, how cute are these jeans for Valentine's Day? These are Emma's now, but they were Olivia's when she was little, and she also got them passed down from a cousin. And I just think it's so cute that they get to pass these down and get to share these special items. I remember getting some clothes from my cousins as well, and I'm curious, did you guys get clothes from your cousins? Was that like a thing for you guys? In a perfect world, I would do 1 load of laundry to completion every day. But with being a mom of 3, 5 and under, and also working from home, I find it hard to do that some days. And while this method isn't aesthetically pleasing, it has been an absolute game changer for me. I was constantly feeling stressed out because my laundry piles were being destroyed, or I would try to fold them on my bed, but then the kids were in a different room and it just wasn't working out. It was causing way more stress than it was worth. And then one day after a birthday party, I happened to have this table handy and I was like, why don't I just fold laundry on here real quick and kind of like see how it goes? And I cannot tell you how much this method has just changed the game for me. It has worked so well, and I know that it's not for everyone, but it certainly works wonders for me. And I love it because if I get pulled away, like I typically do, I don't have to worry about someone tripping over my piles or trying to, help in their eyes. And then I can just come right back to where I left off. And sometimes it's a minute, sometimes it's an hour, but either way, I know that everything is going to stay in its place. And it also allows me to be in the same room as all of my kids so I can keep an eye on them while I fold. Also, do any of your kids wear summer clothes in the winter? Like, not outside, but around the house? Because Benson, if I give him the choice, he will choose summer clothes every single day. He's just the most comfortable in them, and I just think it's really funny. But anyways, I like this method because as soon as I'm done putting away all of the clothes, I can just fold away the table and tuck it away out of sight.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time.
Moving on to the kids' toy shelf, and I gotta be honest, I really did not want to do this. I grabbed my AirPods and I'm turning on some music to help me through it. I know at first glance it just looks like a lot of books and a few toys, but the real disaster lies within the bins. Our family had been sick for like 2 weeks before this, and I was just kind of operating in survival mode for a while, but I decided that today was the day that I needed to tackle this disaster.
Yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want.
I started by grouping things into categories, and then here is the first bin of destruction. This is my genuine reaction, just like feeling super overwhelmed, but it's okay because we're gonna tackle it together.
It's real, cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts.
And now for the second bin. And at this point, I'm honestly just wondering how all of these little toys just accumulated in here. I am typically very on top of toys and keeping sets together, but like I said, it had been a struggle. I really don't like showing all of this, but it's honestly just real life. I did finish the rest of this off camera because it was such a long process and I didn't want to bore you, but a lot of the toys got packed up and went downstairs in storage, and then I did get rid of some as well. And now I'm just going to go ahead and set up the shelves for them. The girls are really into Minnie right now, so I have one cubby dedicated to that. They have a little puzzle, a Minnie Mouse and car, and then all of her accessories. They also got this for Christmas that has a bunch of different kinds of fasteners on it, and I thought that was really cute as well.
All night trying to figure you out. I just want to make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
It was time to make a school run, and my car was looking really dirty, so I figured it would be a good time to get a car wash.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need
We're back home now, and I'm putting away laundry, starting in Emma's closet.
more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic.
I mentioned this in a previous video, but I also keep Benson's clothes in here as well, even though he sleeps in a different room. And that's because I like having his clothes on the bottom where he can easily access them, because he's able to get himself changed in the morning and he likes to choose his outfits. And then I can also do the same for Olivia, who's 3, in her room, and just have everything down low for her to be able to reach. And then Emma, since she's not old enough to choose her own outfits and help herself get changed yet, I don't mind having her stuff up high where she can't quite reach it yet.
To think you wouldn't be so reckless.
Emma is ready to move up to 18-month clothes now, and I pulled out this bin that I've had in storage for her. These are all of Olivia's old clothes, at least the ones that I wanted to keep. So going through this is very sentimental for me, but I'm just going through and choosing things that I think will fit her now and also be in the correct season. So there's a lot of stuff in this size that is summer, so I'm just setting that aside for now and trying to get everything sorted.
Yes. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
If you haven't noticed by now, I'm very much a sentimentalist, and some of these clothes just brought back some of the best memories, things that I want to just remember forever. I know it seems kind of silly, maybe to some of you, just like how a shirt or something can bring back so many memories and it just like becomes important to you. I don't know. Also, this jacket was a big part of Olivia's life for a while too. But I don't know. Are any of you like that?
What we did, I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
These jeans are also another good find, just in time for Valentine's Day. Olivia used to wear these all the time as well. I think they're so cute.
Why you wanna let me go, nah, nah, now? Are you saying that to change your mind?
So like I was saying, this first day of filming was very much so like sorting through things and just trying to get my life together. And then day 2, there's going to be a lot more cleaning. And then I also added some Valentine's decor as well.
Back. When were you gonna tell me that?
I know not everyone decorates for Valentine's Day, and I don't really do a whole lot either, just some touches here and there, but I think it's fun to add those each year for the kids and also for me too. I just think they're fun little touches. But I'm curious if you guys decorate for Valentine's Day as well, or do you save that more so for the bigger holidays?
How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me go blind.
I I also ended up making chicken and dumplings for the first time ever. I'll show you later in the video, and I'll have the recipe linked down below, but it turned out so good. I think I'm going to make it again this week.
What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible?
And now I'm moving into the big kids' room. I'm going to tidy things up for them. It was getting pretty late at this point, and it was almost time for them to go to bed, so I wanted to try to hurry up and finish this. Olivia is very much in her princess era, so I'm grabbing her princess nightgown and putting that on top because I know that's what she's going to want to choose first. And then moving over to Benson's, he likes to have his file folded, so that's how I typically put them for him. I do keep his pajamas and socks and underwear in here so he can have them easily at night, but the rest of his clothes are in Emma's room.
Girl, I see your face everywhere.
Because Olivia has plenty of room in her closet, I do keep her out-of-season clothes handy, but I put them up high so she doesn't reach for them when she's choosing her outfit for the day. I also feel like the weather fluctuates a lot in certain times of the year, and I don't want to have clothes packed away if we need them for a short time.
I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself.
So up top here, I have her summer dresses and then also some sweaters and jackets, and then her bottoms, long sleeve shirts and long sleeve dresses. And then on the top bin here, this is where I keep all of their swimwear, and then I have a few hats in there as well.
Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time.
And then the bins below that have the next size up clothing, and we also have some bedding for company.
Begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love you. No, 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 no.
I want to find another solution for her hair bows and headbands, but this is what we've got going on right now.
It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself.
And then in this bin back here is where, oh, knocking stuff over. This bin right here is where we keep all of her dress shoes. I keep them tucked away because we don't need them very often.
I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me.
Why didn't anyone tell me how difficult it was to make bunk beds before I got bunk beds? I'm just tall enough to reach, and it always makes me laugh a little whenever I have to get up here and do this. But I'm just making their beds for them and straightening up their stuffies. And yes, they do have Christmas blankets. I was going to change it for them, but they insisted that they wanted to keep them for a little bit longer. And for something like this, if it makes them happy, I figure that's okay.
Do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love.
I was feeling good about everything that I accomplished this day, but then the mom guilt started setting in, and I felt bad for not spending more time with the kids. Joey was home this day, so I know that they were in good hands, but when bedtime comes around, I always have that thought of, could I have spent more time with them? But you see right here that the girls are coming in, and they were just so full of happiness, and I think it was exactly what my heart needed that day. They love playing the game of I'm gonna get you with the vacuum cleaner. They just think it's hilarious. And then Emma noticed that I had walked away and my camera was free game.
I don't know what it is about you.
I couldn't help but smile and just be reminded of how blessed I am to have these beautiful little humans, even though the destructor herself is undoing everything that I just did.
Oh, you're looking so. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do, baby. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
We are on day 2 now. I just got out of the shower, and I'm gonna start by cleaning up the coffee bar.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about.
I did add some Valentine's touches to the coffee bar just on the top shelf earlier in January, and then the pink wreath that you see on the side there, I actually keep that up year round because pink is my favorite color, and I just think it looks really nice on that door. And then later on in the day, and also tomorrow, I'm going to be adding a few more touches of Valentine's.
Love, that's how you know you've been in love.
I'm pulling out my cold brew coffee maker. I got this as a gift a few years ago for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. I drink iced coffee every single day, but sometimes I like to make it my own, and this cold brew maker is perfect for that. So this actually makes a concentrate, and I'm going to be using 1 cup of coffee grounds to 4 cups of water. This will need to brew on the counter for 24 hours, so it'll be ready for me tomorrow. And then once I pour it in my cup, I will water it down to the flavor that I like. I like my coffee pretty strong, so I don't add very much, but like I said, this is a concentrate, so it is very, very strong.
When you saw her in that dress, when your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Today, I'm going to be focusing on the living room and the kitchen and adding some Valentine's touches. I'm also going to show you how I made my chicken and dumplings, and I hope that you'll try it.
It kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume.
I found this little ceramic Valentine's house and these cute XO letters at Target.
Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young, young, oh, baby, while we're young, young, oh, baby, while we're young.
This blanket was an Aldi find, and it's quite possibly one of my favorite blankets ever. It's super soft, and I love the color and the pattern, and the kids love it as well. I had some cute pink throw pillows from previous years as well. Unfortunately, they didn't match the color of this blanket, so I decided to use them downstairs in the playroom instead. And I didn't get any footage of the playroom for this video, but I will try to include some in my next one.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away.
A few weeks ago, we had a cold snap and the wind chill was down to -30 degrees for a few days. So we brought some wood in and we've been using the wood burner. It's been so nice and cozy.
And over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder.
So this is my white Anne. She's absolutely beautiful, but she is very much so a drama queen. I'll show you a before and after in a minute here, but this is what she looks like. She'll droop in a day, but this is what she looks like when she wants some water. And then, like I said, I'll show you the after in just a little bit here.
They say, and we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scar.
I also had a new leaf coming in on my Monstera plant. It's about a week later, and here she is in all her glory. I love all of the fenestrations, and I just think this one is so beautiful.
'Cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. We're beautiful, so don't.
I'm hanging up this heart banner, and I quickly realized that the loop was not going to fit around the end of the curtain rod, so here I am starting over. I also don't know why I was trying to squeeze in between there when I could very easily step on the bricks, but here we go.
Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful.
Next, I'm going to get started on our chicken and dumplings. Like I said, I have never made this before, and I didn't realize how easy it was to do. I know there's several different ways to make dumplings, but this recipe calls for just Bisquick and milk, and I thought that that was super easy and quick. So I'm going to leave the recipe down in the description for you, but this turned out really good. I think it might be another one of our family's favorites. And I did use rotisserie chicken that was already shredded and ready to go, so that saved even more time on this busy day. I used a small cookie scoop for the dumplings, and by the time they were done, they had doubled in size. They were the perfect texture and flavor.
Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me your lost, feel so blue.
Going back to my white Anne, just a reminder, this is how she looked before I watered her, and then here she is an hour later looking fabulous as usual.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. High and low in between.
We just finished dinner and got the kids down for bed, so now I'm gonna go and clean up the kitchen.
On our body language, baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside,
I finished loading the dishwasher and now I'm going to run downstairs and throw in a load of laundry, and then I'll head back up and do the hand wash items. I am trying to do things room by room, but sometimes my brain jumps around a little bit and I wanted to remember to throw the laundry in before it got too late. I really try to stick by the one load a day rule. It seems to work well for our family. Most of the time, I'm really good about getting things washed and dried, and then the folding sometimes takes a little bit longer, but I just am doing my best with the time that I have.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame.
Seeing this reminded me that I got a few new items for the kitchen. In my next video, I'm going to be cleaning out and organizing underneath the sink, and I'm really excited to show that to you guys. I'm also thinking about doing a deep clean of the kitchen. I try to do this pretty regularly, so it's not too bad, but I just like to stay on top of things.
You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Oh, yeah. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone.
All right, it is 6 hours later. No, I'm just kidding. But I just finished the dishes and cleaning out the sink, and now I'm going to get everything put away.
I don't usually fall for someone. I don't even care who I run from. You're on my mind, and you know I'm broken, but you're not the kind, on my mind, so listen. I'm on the run, afraid of heights, and too much for sound, but oh, you made
We are finishing up the kitchen by cleaning the floors, and then we're gonna head downstairs for a little bit.
But I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
Heading into my office for a few, and I'm just creating a potty chart for Olivia. I thought that this would be a nice reward system for her, and I know there's a way to record from the screen, but I'm not sure how to do that on my desktop yet, so this is what we're getting for today. My printer unfortunately only works in black and white, but I thought this would be a good test to see if she likes this system. If it seems to be working well for her, I will find somewhere to get it printed in color.
I know you feel it every time I look at you.
And I know that this is not for everyone, but we ended up doing the M&M system with Benson when he was potty training, and it worked really well for him. So I'm going to give it a shot for Olivia too. So here I'm just hanging up in the bathroom, and I'm excited for her to see it in the morning.
Best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
We are on day 3 now, and I'm so excited because my cold brew is ready.
TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime.
And Fishy was just hanging out in the kitchen for a while he got his tank cleaned. Here is the after. He's just such a pretty fish.
I know, boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you.
I'm going to spend most of my time in the dining room today, so I'm just starting by tidying up the shoes, and then I'll move on to the bench. And then Benson came in and brought me some stickers, so I'm going to wear them like a mom badge of honor.
He's a vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the battleships.
I'm laying out this runner that I got from Target a few years ago. I think it was actually from a Christmas collection, but I thought if I paired it with some pink that it would work really well for Valentine's Day.
So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline.
This vase filler is also from Target a few years ago. I tend to shop at Target a lot if you haven't noticed a trend, but I thought this looked really pretty in here.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars.
From this angle, you could really see just how dirty the front of the fridge was, and I did come back later for the corner that I missed, but I'm putting away some of our products that I just got from the store. This is where I keep extra, like, toilet paper, tissues, and random things like that. Meanwhile, in the living room, Joey and Benton were working through a maze book, and I just think it's so cute to watch him figure out how to do these things. He's just getting so big so fast, and I love watching his little mind work.
Just thought I should let you know, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low.
I was just refilling Milo's food, and then I noticed that his water dish needed to be refreshed, so I'm going to clean that out and get him some fresh water.
No, it's no more, we're done now. No, it's no more, we're done now. No, it's no more, no, no. We're done now. No, it's no more, we're done now. No, it's no more, we're done now. No, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose.
With the cold snap that we had gotten a lot of ice, and with that, unfortunately, comes salt. So we have a lot of salt on the floor, but I'm going to go ahead and mop that up. I just find this so satisfying.
I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool, bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cool. I can't be cruel to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you.
I do use this pink mug throughout the year, but I thought it looked kind of Valentine-y, so I wanted to set it out along with my heart mug as well, with all of my coffee stirrers. I had also just made some chocolate chip cookies, so I'm going to set those out in my display case. I also wanted to share another fun treat that we've been enjoying, and it's these cocoa dusted truffles. They're very sweet, and they're just a really good rich chocolate. Joey and I both like them. And then I have this heart bowl. I've had this for several years now, and I'm just going to fill it with some M&Ms. I had gotten these for class Valentines, and I just had a few left over, so I thought I'd set them out.
Don't regret that much. Don't regret that.
Here is a closer look at some of the Valentine's decor that I put up on the coffee bar earlier in January. I just wanted a few pops of pink, and I thought it turned out cute. And then I also ended up getting some Valentine's theme library books for the kids.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that
Not all of them are Valentine's, but I let them choose a few. Olivia loves Pinkalicious, and then Groundhog Day, I actually grabbed that one because Groundhog Day is my birthday.
in my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation. I just cannot hide it.
I also grabbed a book for myself. I unfortunately never have enough time to finish my books, but I loved the cozy vibes of this one. I got some chili going on the stove, and then I went to head downstairs and start a load of laundry for the day. Next, I'm moving on to our main bathroom. I recently decluttered this bathroom, and it makes it so much easier to come in here and put everything back where it belongs. If you have not seen that video already, I have it saved under one of my playlists. It's called Declutter and Organize. I still feel like I have a lot of products, but they all have a home and they're very easy for me to find. Having systems in place that work for you and your family will make your day-to-day life run so much smoother and save you a lot of stress. And also, what works for one family might not work for another, but I hope that my videos encourage you to find your system and what works for you.
You got me dancing in a storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild, it's your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences. Wherever we're going fast. On top of the world of our independence. Laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild, it's your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
Benson got this little step stool as a gift when he was a baby, and I don't think I realized just how much use we were going to get out of this. All of the kids use it every day now when brushing their teeth, and I think it's just going to be one of those keepsakes that I hold on to for a while.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know.
Lastly, I'm just moving into our room and wiping down our nightstands. I'm also going to set up our humidifier in a minute here. Like I said, the air in our house had been really dry, so I just want to keep this going and to make it nice and comfortable in here.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that
If you made it to the end here with me, I just want to thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to have you here on my channel. I put a lot of time into these videos, and if it helps just one person feel encouraged, then that is worth the effort that I put in. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to follow along, and I will see you in the next one.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me.